So today I have for you the first video in the section of my channel which I like to call Living Simpler. And the goal of this section of my channel is to see how can I make my life easier, how can I make it more simple, and part of that is to see if I can maybe own a few less things. And what I have for you today is what I like to call a possession check. And this is the first one I'm going to make, and literally what I'm doing is I'm showing you everything that I own. It's a way for me to keep track of what I own, whether there's something that I could possibly get rid of to make my life a bit easier. And the way this is going to work is I have my video right here, and I'm just going to be describing everything that you see. Let's get right to it. So I am starting off with my clothes. Here I have a few shirts, a few tops, a pair of trousers. On the right hand side I've got my scarf, my running gloves and my winter gloves. Then I have my joggers, a pair of long trousers. In the top right I have my summer shoes, my summer shorts in the bottom right, and the 4 t-shirts which I own. Here I have my laundry liquid and stain remover in the top left. I've got a couple more jumpers, a couple more shirts, and my raincoat in the bottom left. Then I have pretty much all of my underwear here, socks, have my umbrella, have my phone case, armband for when I'm running, and my running shorts in the bottom right hand corner. Here I have my winter boots along with the bag that I keep them in the summer, a bunch more socks, and I have 2 shower towels and 2 hand towels. Here I have 5 formal shirts in the top left along with ties and a tie holder. I also have a blazer and my winter coat in the top right. Then I have a formal winter coat and my 3 suits. If you're asking why I've got 3 suits, it's a very good question. Even I don't know the answer to that anymore. Moving on, I have my bedding. So I have a pillow, a pillowcase, a duvet and a duvet cover. Onto my kitchen stuff, so I've got a couple frying pans. I've also got my cutlery here, 2 pieces each. I've got my mug, I've got 2 bowls, and I've got 4 plates. Finishing up the kitchen items, I have a scale, I've got a saucepan, and in the bottom left that's a reusable coffee cup. Then I had a couple odd books in my bag. And onto the electronics, I've got my camera charger and a lens bag in the top right hand corner. I've got my laptop and laptop charger at the bottom. We're already past 100. So here the rest of my electronics. I have my old camera and 2 lenses. I have a portable hard drive, mobile internet, my mobile phone, my headphones, online banking key, and a couple USB cables. So here I have a couple more electronics. So I've got a portable document scanner, I've got a digital alarm clock, I also have a few odd bits. So I've got a reusable water bottle with some water filters, I've got some foreign currency, my old wallet, and I have a cheese making kit which I was given to as a present. Here I have a leather case in which I keep some of my items when I'm not using them. And I have my suitcase which I use for going abroad, and when I'm not going abroad I use it for storing some of my items. And here I have 3 more plastic cases which I use for storing stuff that I don't use very often. On the left my camera tripod, and on the right my backpack. Here I have a leather bag which I rarely use for going to places, but it's a great place to store some clothes in. And these are the few items which I found in my bag. So I have my keys, I have some hand cream, I have my wallet with cards, and I have all my drawing items. So I've got my drawing pad, I've got an eraser pen with refills, and my pencil with refills. Then, an inevitability of modern life, I have some important documents. I try to digitize as much of my documents as I can, but I still have some. So I've gone ahead and put this as 5 items. And I have a few more books which I haven't got through or wanted to keep, but most of my books nowadays are on Kindle. I don't know what this is. My girlfriend says I should be lifting it, but I'm not so sure. This is my stool, and I have a cushion for it to make it more comfortable. And to finish off, I have all of my toiletries, so all the things you would expect. I have a toiletry bag, some cream, some hair product, some plasters, deodorant, toothbrush, scissors, and my shaving items in the top right. And just to finish off, I have some items which I either forgot about or just didn't have to hand whilst I was filming. And those are shampoo, conditioner, body wash, and the rest of the items you see here. The camera and the lens, which I'm filming with right now, and I'm counting those as one item because the lens and the camera are a bit useless unless they have each other. Okay, so now you've seen everything I own. I think it came to a total of 188. It's really surprising to me how quickly that adds up, but that really is everything. I'll be doing another one of these videos in about 2 or 3 months time. It's a good way for me to keep a check on the fact that everything I own is actually important to me and making some kind of contribution to my life. And I really just want to reiterate that these videos are not just about the sole purpose of reducing the number of items I have. I have no goal, for example, to have 100 items or less or anything like that. I think it's just really important for me to check that the things I own are actually making some kind of contribution, and that's what I'll be continuing in the coming videos. But for now, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you again next time.